Why a Sigma Empath's silent departure strategy is a total humiliation for narcissists. When a narcissist senses their grip on control slipping away, their fear of abandonment amplifies into a primal instinct. This triggers their deeply rooted insecurities and jeopardizes their delicate ego. Rather than facing the painful reality of potential rejection, they opt to seize control of the narrative by abruptly ending the relationship. This calculated move allows them to preserve an illusion of power and superiority, skillfully deflecting any hint of vulnerability. However, for the unfortunate recipient of a narcissistic breakup, the experience can be an overwhelming whirlwind of perplexity and anguish. You may have poured your heart and soul into the relationship, only to be callously tossed aside like an insignificant pawn in their manipulative game. The ensuing emotional roller coaster leaves you utterly shattered, struggling to make sense of the devastation inflicted upon your being. Abandonment, a primal terror that consumes every fiber of a narcissist's being, becomes their relentless obsession. Their paranoia manifests as a ceaseless scavenging for any telltale signs of your withdrawing affection or shifting behavior. They demand unwavering certainty, craving absolute control over the delicate connection between the two of you. Those who have danced with a narcissist understand the exhausting art of tiptoeing on delicate shells and eternally monitoring their own actions. Yet there comes a breaking point where enduring the toxicity becomes unbearable. It is at this precipice that the narcissist's panic button is pressed, unleashing a torrent of desperate measures to maintain their grip. In the enigmatic labyrinth of a narcissist's mind, the boundaries between truth and illusion blur, teetering on a precarious precipice. It is within this surreal realm that they navigate, clutching desperately at the illusory constructs they've meticulously erected. In psychological terms, this peculiar behavior is known as magical thinking, a defense mechanism permitting them to detach from harsh realities. Unlike ordinary individuals, they willingly disentangle themselves from the truth, replacing it with grandiose self-mythology. Their entire existence hinges upon the sustenance of this egocentric narrative, serving as a fragile refuge born from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Within the confines of their self-crafted universe, narcissists fervently convince themselves that their eccentric actions are indispensable for survival. They skillfully manipulate and exert control over those around them, all in pursuit of the emotional validation and unyielding attention their fragile egos demand. However, it is vital to remember that their world rests upon a foundation of intricate lies, a volatile structure poised to crumble at any moment. When you dare to defy a narcissist, their bloated ego suffers a bruise and their fabricated confidence crumbles under the weight of your resistance. They do not take your challenge lightly. Instead, they unleash a tempestuous storm seeking vengeance for your audacity. In their twisted minds, you must pay for daring to question their reign. With vindictive fervor, they embark on a malicious smear campaign aimed at dismantling your self-worth. They strive to shift blame onto your shoulders, meticulously constructing a distorted narrative that portrays you as the villain. Cunningly, they gaslight and manipulate, attempting to distort the collective perception of those around you. They want you to doubt your own reality and question your sanity. But hold fast to your truth, resolute and unyielding in the face of their insidious tactics. Breaking free from the clutches of a narcissistic relationship is a treacherous journey, fraught with obstacles. However, remember that your well-being is paramount. Embrace the knowledge that you deserve to be cherished and respected in every relationship you forge. Narcissists relentlessly strive to reel you back into their poisonous grasp, employing cunning tactics and enlisting unsuspecting accomplices as messengers. They fabricate charm and employ deceptive tactics to entice you back into their toxic web, whispering sweet nothings and promising a changed reality. However, beware the consequences of succumbing to their allure. For, should you reject their advances and break free, brace yourself for their vindictive retaliation. They will devalue you and orchestrate a merciless character assassination before the court of public opinion. Understand that this is just another recurring chapter in their twisted tale. Yielding to their manipulations and returning to their clutches merely invites further torments for daring to reclaim your autonomy. They stop at nothing to sow seeds of self-doubt, aiming to render you insignificant and devoid of self-worth for exposing their true nature. Do not succumb to their psychological games. They will relentlessly pursue control over you, desperate to safeguard their fragile facade. Have you ever found yourself entangled in a web of secrecy where truth remains elusive to others? The frustration of being shrouded in shadows is undeniably disheartening. However, the architects of deceit experience an even greater torment. They seethe with internal rage, berating themselves for their inability to maintain the illusionary facade and manipulate with unyielding precision. Above all, it is crucial to understand that the experience of dealing with a narcissist should never define your worth or value as an individual. It's imperative to remind yourself that their behavior is a reflection of their own insecurities and desire for control, not a reflection of any inadequacies on your part. Making the brave decision to break free from a narcissistic relationship is an act of profound self-love and self-preservation. It serves as a resounding statement that you deserve more, a relationship founded on love, genuine connection, and mutual respect. By stepping away, you affirm your worth and declare that you are deserving of a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling connection. Prepare to be enthralled as we delve into the intricate realm of narcissistic behavior when faced with your departure. This captivating video shines a light on the various ways in which these individuals react, showcasing their audacity and effortless ability to spin a tangled web of lies. It's as if they inhabit a parallel universe of their own making, crafting an elaborate facade to present to the world. However, let us consider the sheer magnitude of their undertaking, maintaining a delicate balance of falsehoods, meticulously recalling every word spoken to preserve their charade, all in a desperate attempt to shield their fragile egos from exposure. It truly is a monumental task, an exhausting theatrical performance stemming solely from the depths of their delicate self-image. As survivors of narcissistic manipulation awaken to the truth, a palpable unease settles within the narcissist's realm. Desperately, they strive to belittle and evade the situation in a bid to retain their grip on control. Yet even the shrewdest of targets may slip through their fingers, leaving the narcissist reeling in disbelief and abandonment. In this vulnerable state, caution becomes paramount, for manipulative tactics may be deployed to lure you back into their web. Stay resolute, fortifying your resolve against their tempting allure. Beware, for their wounded pride may trigger a tumultuous cycle of narcissistic injury, setting them on a path of arduous recovery. However, their insatiable hunger for admiration and validation drives them to quickly replenish their stock of victims, seeking fresh sources of emotional supply. The torment of finding oneself embroiled in a diabolical smear campaign where lies flow like poison, depriving you of the opportunity to defend your truth, is indescribable. The harsh reality is that narcissists possess an innate charm, effortlessly ensnaring others through their seductive allure. Their manipulative tactics have a magnetic pull, effortlessly swaying people to embrace their fabrications without question. By deftly shifting blame onto their victims, they ascend to lofty pedestals, masquerading as virtuous victims. Like a chess player calculating their moves, they amass individuals as pawns in their insidious game of power and control. Your desperate yearning to expose the truth withers in the face of their artful manipulation, which may have already stained the perceptions of those around you. In addition to marring your reputation, the narcissist may endeavor to lure you back into their clutches with deceptive enticements. This bewildering allure can prove tempting, particularly if remnants of emotional ties still bind you to them. However, it is paramount to recognize that this enticing offer is but another calculated ploy to solidify their grip on your very being. They will assure you that your departure was unnecessary, dangling promises of security and renewal. Beware, for should you succumb to this charade, the retribution for your previous escape shall be merciless. The narcissist is a seasoned tactician in the realm of psychological warfare, skillfully exploiting your deepest vulnerabilities. Departing from a narcissist strikes a devastating blow to their inflated ego, inciting a relentless pursuit to inflict an overwhelming sense of worthlessness upon you. The overwhelming rush of failure and shame may threaten to consume you as you bravely extricate yourself from a narcissistic relationship, wholeheartedly embracing the concept of no contact. This bold move delivers a punishing blow to their fragile ego, causing them to unravel and crumble beneath the weight of their insecurities. Yet, brace yourself, for they are cunning creatures swiftly in pursuit of alternative sources of validation and attention, desperately seeking to fill the void left by your absence. Maintaining no contact is an arduous feat, requiring unwavering determination. However, by firmly rejecting their toxic behaviors and severing ties from their intricate web of manipulation, you send an empowering message to the universe. You deserve better. Your well-being takes precedence, and your unwavering commitment to a life of health and fulfillment is palpable in your resolute no. We extend our gratitude for investing your valuable time in watching this transformative video. Until our paths intersect once more, may you find solace and strength on your journey.